So I have some yesterday. Well, if you were here yesterday, nobody's here right now. But when you get on, or when you watch the replay, I suppose. Maybe I should wait till people get in here. Um, I was looking all over for my little tripod thing, and I found it. So that's good. I'll mention it again because nobody's in here yet. I'll just kind of wait. Oh, two people in here already. Doggy girl. Hello, good morning. I found my little tripod and now I lost it again. That's just great. Cause you already went out, bud. You need to be in the crate just for a little because I gotta go out to I gotta cook myself a burger. First take my blood sugar because I want to test it. See where I'm at here. Yesterday morning it was nice. Thank you. I'm good. My hair is weird. It's sticking up. I just brushed it, but I might color it today. I gotta wash it today. But I'll color it and then wash it. I'm tired of the gray. I know it's natural, but you know, just I don't feel old, so that's the problem. I'm trying to find my my tripod because I just found it yesterday and I was like all excited. I'm like, yeah, I found my tripod that my pop socket hooks onto, so I don't have to do all kind of weird things and keep muting myself because I'm touching the screen too much, muting myself. That was weird. Anyway, this for now. I'll just do this. So you got stuff to do, doggy girl? I am doing, I've already got the color. It's auburn. It's like a light auburn. So I'm gonna see if I can get this angled the right way. It's towards the window. Maybe I need to do it away from the window because of the light. There, that's better. Okay, open up my strips here. My test strips. And anybody else in here right now? Playing a video game. Oh, fun. Hi, sis. That's fun. That's good. You got to take the time before school starts, right? So you got a couple weeks yet or something like that, right? So I'm just turning this on. I washed my hands, so I'm good there. Okay. Oh, oops. I didn't reload a lancet in here. That was painless because it didn't do anything. Oh, I should have waited to take the cap off the lancet. But I didn't poke myself, so there you go. I didn't poke myself unnecessarily, that is. All right. Okay. I always like to do my ketones first. I don't know. Gives me a good feel for what my body's. Oh, 1.4. That's good. It starts at 0.5, is in ketosis. So 1.4 is super. Super duper. Be interesting to see what the blood sugar is today because it was high yesterday. Oh my God. My blood sugar is low. That's why it's beeping at me. Really low. I don't know why that would be. All right, well, I'm gonna cook a hamburger meter. That's why. I had to go put it in because my blood sugar was really low and I wanted to get it in the record so it would be on file. So anyway, I'm gonna finish wiping my stove off. Last night I was gonna go and let's see. I was gonna go and fix the tire, but I ran out of daylight and I didn't want to drive the work or 2 miles to fix the flat, so I just left some cleaner on my stove. I use natural cleaner so it doesn't tilt me up. I don't like using chemicals. The what's it called? Soft suds or something? Suds, something suds. I was gonna use my steamer, but my steamer ended up upstairs because I used it on the room I cleaned for my company. And anyway, so 5 people. Hello, 5 people. I'm just cleaning my stove off so I can cook a burger. I already wiped it down. I put cleaner on it and let it sit overnight. I was going to use my steamer on it this morning, as I was saying, but steamer's upstairs, so I'll have to do that later. Doggy Girl said, well, I'll be watching the replay. Cool. Have a good day. Till I see you again. That's cool. Have a good, great, great day. You have a safe and beautiful day as well. Cool. You said have fun talking to people. I do. If anybody wants to chat, I'm just gonna put a hamburger on the stove. My 57. Yeah, my blood sugar just now, and get some electrolytes in and then go out and do some mowing. My blood sugar, wow. It was like 151 yesterday, which is high for me for fasting. And then I'm well into ketosis right now, but the blood sugar, on the other hand, is not a good thing. Not a good number. I don't always take that's a new thing for me. As of a month, 2 months ago, I'm taking my ketones and my blood sugar to keep track of it, see where I'm at, because my thyroid's been wonky and my um, energy level slumps sometimes. My energy level's been better till this morning, and then I was really tired. Yeah, my dog's let me, well, sort of. My dog was whining and then he stopped whining in his crate, but I didn't even get up until 11. I didn't take him out to side to go for his first pee until 11. That's not nice of me. I was just laying there in bed. We'll get better though. Worked really hard yesterday on stuff, but all this eating a meal should help my blood sugar come up, even if it's low carb. Even if my blood sugar's low, it doesn't mean I need carbs to fix it. Just eating will raise it. And I'll take some iodine and some electrolytes. I'll put some iodine in I'm looking in the window, that's why I'm right here by the window, so if I'm kind of scrunching my forehead and squinting, that's why. I'm not upset, I just looking outside. Anybody else want to chat? 3 people in. Anybody want to say anything? Make it interesting instead of me chatting with myself. Carnivore is the easiest thing. My body's really healing, and I just listened to a guy this morning. Oh, it's really good. He was talking about he has diabetes, and but he doesn't have to take insulin anymore since going carnivore. Where did I stick those burgers? Oh, there they are. Or the burger. I only have one left. So, I have a cute little cast iron frying pan, a small one. I fixed it yesterday. I seasoned it. Has fresh tallow in it. So I'll use it. Get it heated up. I found my tripod and now I can't find it again. I don't know what happened there. I lost it yesterday. Um, Y'all are sticks in the mud. There's one person in here. I'm gonna go look in here to see if I can find that tripod. It's so weird. Yeah, I found it on my bedside table or near my bedside table yesterday. And now I cannot. I thought I'd put it out in the kitchen because I knew I would be using it out there the next time. I looked in the bathroom. It's not in there. So it's not in the usually suspected places. Probably just hidden something. Something covered it up. I don't want to hang it from random boxes and stuff like I did yesterday because I kept muting myself, which is super annoying. This is the iodine that I take. It's called Lugol's. It's a really good, highly recommended brand. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Ugh, my dog. It's being annoying. Stop barking. Sorry, wasn't supposed to point that way. All right. No barking, please. You don't need to bark. Okay, I'm gonna put this burger on the stove. Getting hot. How is everybody today? How are you? Hmm? Huh? Cat got your tongue? Cat's been having a lot of people's tongue lately because I don't get no chatting last night. Cause you're fine. You just went out. You're fine, fine, fine. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run in here for a second. Sorry about that. I was going to go mow, but I'm not. Hey, movie shorts. Good to see you too. I'm doing all right. My blood sugar's low. It doesn't feel bad. Well, I'm tired. So that's probably why I'm tired. That's why I'm fixing some food before I go out and fix my lawnmower tire and I have to run my lawnmower for 2 miles. It says if you fix a tire with Fix-A-Flat, you're supposed to run it around for 2 miles. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make some electrolyte drink. I do have my electrolyte popsicles, and they're really good. The Jello electrolyte popsicles that I made yesterday. Grapefruit, salt, and hibiscus. But I'm saving it today for after my mowing because it's very hot out there already. Well, yeah, it's cooler than it's gonna be later, but I think it's probably 80 something now. It's not too bad, but it's gonna be some dumb thing like 98 today or something. So a little bit hotter than the hamburgers frying. So I do a concentrate. This is less water than you would normally do for a packet. Well, no, this actually isn't. This is a bigger jar. I meant to get a smaller one because it helps me do like more like a. Sorry, I was counting. I do 12 to 14 drops of iodine. And Anyway, usually I do less than 16 ounces for my concentrated electrolytes, and I do put my iodine, I either put in a coffee or I put some, I know what I'll do. I'll put a little bit of hibiscus tea in here too. It'll help deaden the taste of the iodine. Coffee covers it up pretty well. How are you today? I have three, yes, I have three adult children. 30, I just have to think. 30, 28, and 26. I have to think because I said my son was 29, but he was born in, wait, wait, I am confused. My daughter was born my oldest was born in 92. My second son, the second one, was born in 95 in January. Well, that's pretty concentrated. That is salty, so I'm good. Kind of like a dark purple color. Of course, I put the tea in it too. The iodine is kind of purplish, brownish, purplish. Oh, wow. Thank you. You have a 5-year-old. That's a challenge sometimes, isn't it? They're great though. Enjoy them. Him or her. Enjoy them. Enjoy every stage. Yep. I know this is a very trite saying. They say it goes really fast, but it does. Our lives in general go really fast. I do not feel like I'm 61. Seriously, it feels really weird. And when people call me grandma or granny, it's like, oh my gosh, no, no. You'll see when you get there. You'll be like, I can't possibly be a granny or a grandpa. Good to the last drop. Okay, I just got my electric lights in me, which will be good when I'm out in the sun. So movie shorts, did you tell me where you were from? Where you live? Not, too specifically if you don't want to be, but like state wise or something? Yeah, I realize I'm 61. I'm kind of proud of it in a way, just because I feel good. I had health problems when I was young. I feel better than when I was in my 30s. Because when I was in my 30s, when my daughter was little, my oldest, well, my kids were little. I guess I had two at that point when I really didn't feel good. I guess I didn't get. Are you in Italy now? Wow. What time is it there if you are? I'm having a lid for my burger so it doesn't Get grease everywhere. Get in. Oh, Florence. Okay. Somebody told me Florence is where pizza was originated, but that would be real pizza, not the crappy pizza we have these days. Excuse me. That's really cool. It's cool to have people from other countries here because it makes life really interesting. Makes my channel more interesting. I'm waiting for package. It's not here yet. Need to call about it because tomorrow's Friday. I thoroughly expected it to be here by now. Okay, I'm just reading this for the people that watch the replay. Movie Shorts said you must feel some kind of way talking to people from all walks of life with a lot of different backgrounds. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I've always liked um, learning from other cultures. In college, I had a lot of exposure to people from different countries, Japan, different parts of Asia, Taiwan, China. Um, my dog is choking. I don't know why. He's doing that backwards cough thing. I don't know what that's about. He probably ate some weird thing. Oh, maybe it's because it's a little smoky in here from the meat. Why are you coughing? Are you okay? Tuki, what's wrong? I did get my bed linens changed. That was nice. I needed to do that. I did that last thing last night. I didn't want to, but I need to because I'd already put the bed linens to the laundry. Okay, I turned my burner off already because the cast iron pans get very hot and hold the heat in. You almost have to turn it off before it gets done. God, no! Stop begging! You already went out, dude. My popsicles are super good. I'm looking forward to having another one. I ate one last night. Just one. They're super good. And if you want to try making them, the recipe, and you don't have to do it exactly like I did, I would recommend low carb of some way or another without fake sugar. Anyway, or even fruit sugar, like something low carb. That was the idea behind making those, so that they're carnivore-ish. I mean, because I put hibiscus tea, so technically, and they had some stevia from the element. But a lot of people who are carnivore, who consider themselves carnivore, do use the stevia. Cosmos, you sound terribly pitiful. I really don't think life is that horrible. He wants to get out and play, but I want to eat, and I don't want him bugging me. I'm going to have some while I eat. It was nice talking to you, movie shorts. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate your well wishes. You have a wonderful day as well. And I'm assuming you're in Italy because you didn't say differently. You said you were from there, and I'm assuming that's where you are now. So that's great. I'll have to look up what time it is. Maybe you're going to bed when I'm getting up. Probably so, huh? Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate active uh, live streams. Hello, there's one person in here. Oh, just gonna get a burger down, go out and fix a tire on my mower, running around the yard. I do like my sauce and what I do for a low carb sauce because I can tolerate sour cream without problems. I used to not be able to at first because when you go carnivore, Cosmos, honey, need to feed him before I go out. But the longer I wait, the hotter it's going to be. I can't wait too long to do this. I wish I didn't feel ready this much. Okay. Chicky, stop. No. 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 He doesn't even care. He's walking away from you. Go. Bye. Goodness sakes alive. My little dog thinks he has to be a tough guy. So I should go ahead and feed my big dog and my little dog because I need to take my blood sugar before I go because it was so low. I need to see where it's at. Like I say, I don't have diabetes, but my blood sugar sometimes acts like maybe I have pre-diabetes. Come here. Thank you. I'm gonna put this, come here, this way. Put the stool in the way so he doesn't go through here. No! Stop barking! No! Come here, Cos. Don't go through there. So yesterday, I remembered what I was thinking is this space right here. I was thinking about like how, come here, stop. Don't get into that. You're into everything, puppy. Even though he's big, he's a puppy. So, my little dog is being annoying too. Because he thinks he has a boss. Ain't got a boss. Anyway, this space right here, I was thinking, what could I do for a little eating area in my kitchen? Because as you can see, I have a very big area in my kitchen and a little, leaf table, that the leaves fold down or whatever, would be super cool. I used to have one, but my daughter has it because when she moved out, she said, "Can I have that?" I says, "Yeah, you can." I wanted to help her out because I got that from somebody gave it to me. And I wasn't terribly attached to it because we didn't have as much use for it as she would at the time. But now I'm gonna have renters and I'm gonna have, yes, nobody's in here. I'm talking to myself if you're listening to the replay. But anyway, oh, somebody's in here now. In and out. Hello. You're welcome to be here and to chat. So I'm going to get these TV trays from upstairs. They're wooden ones. They're nice. They're not just the old fashioned 70s style, 60s, 70s style. I gotta go find where my puppy is. Come here, Claus. Come here. Come on. That's it. You're not to be upstairs. Don't get on the couch, please. Thank you. This is why he goes in the crate, because he's too busy. I let him out to play, but I have to be super vigilant about monitoring him. Okay, my hamburger is done. My sauce is mixed up. I love sauce. Used to eat ketchup and with mayo mixed in. And now since I don't do ketchup, being carnivore, I need a plate. I need my tripod. I found it, so it's around here somewhere. But ridiculously, cannot find it again. Put a little salt and a little white pepper on my burger, and here's why the white pepper. Black pepper is high oxalate and hard to digest because of the skin that's on it. The black is from the skin from the pepper. And so it can cause digestive problems. And also, sorry, my hand's in the way. I'm makeshift tripoding again. I can't find mine. So I found out that white pepper isn't so bad, and I like the taste of white pepper in some ways better than the black. It's got a different flavor. It's kind of milder in a way, and then not. I mean, it's hard to explain. Getting some sardines. Cosmos, if you keep sniffing around out there, I'm going to put you back in the crate. That room needs cleaned, and I don't want you marking in there. Get out of there. There's a reason I blocked it. Come here. Thank you. Good boy. You want to play? So I'm going to grab him some food. Good job. Sit. Good. Sit. So, my camera isn't low enough for you to see, but he's playing fetch. Good boy. The little dog is more annoying than he has a right to be. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my salt. I love this salt container. It was kind of appropriate because originally it had Himalayan pink salt. I've used it for different things, but I like putting salt in it. It's a perfect salt container. Just leave it on the counter. Salt and garlic powder, pepper are the main spices that I go ahead and use. They're low oxalate. If you don't know what oxalates are, go ahead and do some research if you like. Oxalates are plant toxins and themselves, and they can make us sick. And leaky gut is from plant toxins, and high oxalate foods cause kidney stones, gallstones, all the different kinds of oxalate stones are from oxalates. And when you go carnivore, you dump the oxalates out, they leave, but they can take 10 years. I'm just taking the whole burger and eating it. I mean, you pick it up with bread, don't you? And eat the whole thing. Mm, this is how a carnivore does burgers. Yum. That's good. I need to do that more often with the garlic and the pepper and the salt. That's so good. And this is my sauce. It's just that seeded mustard. Because that would be super yum. Like the Grey Poupon, that kind. French. Real French mustard. Quit going out there, please. I don't want you out there. Okay, I'm gonna put this. I've got a block for him. Here. No, no, come here. There's a reason I put that up. I don't want you out there. Thank you. Anyway, so 2 people in, chat with me, please. That's why I'm here, and I'm helping people with their. If you want to heal things in your body, you might want to try a low carb diet. That's what I did, and it's working. I'm still healing my thyroid. Well, my diet and God is helping to heal my thyroid. And diet doesn't mean restriction, although cutting out processed foods and things we know are not healing our bodies, like high oxalate foods. Almonds have high oxalate. They have arsenic naturally. People have died from spinach overdose. And I'm not lying, because the oxalates are so high in spinach, and people pop spinach into a blender and they cram as much spinach into their smoothie as they can, and they do that every day. and people have died from it. So, oxalate poisoning is a serious thing. My puppy's being a good boy right now. Aren't you? Yeah, good boy. Well, if y'all aren't saying anything, maybe there's one person in here, but they're quiet, which feels weird. You're just watching me. Okay. I'm gonna check my. Oh, there's 4 people in here. Why don't you chat with me? And then I'm gonna feed my dog. I know, exciting stuff, right? Because I'm waiting for my to test my blood sugar for about 15 minutes. Then I'll check it and see if it's raising from eating. Because it was 57. That's low. That's too low. That's the lowest it's been since I started testing 2 months ago. Really low. I think the lowest before that was 71 or something. I don't think it ever went in the 60s, I don't think. So 57. It's crazy. And the meter turned red as a warning. That's why I hurried up and ate something instead of going out to do my lawnmower tire. So, what time did I wake up this morning? 7:30. So I waited for my blood sugar just because I was laying in bed, thinking around on a, it's called Travel Town. It's kind of a, keeps your brain active. It's kind of a matching game. It's hard to explain. That opens up levels. It's a little more complicated than, those little kid matching games. A little more. So the sardines help me get into ketosis. And these have olive oil. And the olive oil is good. I mean, I'd rather it was animal fat, but Dr. Boz, she's carnivore, and she says actually eat the olive oil with the sardines. Don't get the ones in spring water because you need the fat, even if it's olive oil fat. No, Chuki. No. And if you buy olive oil, make sure to get it from a single source country. Because if you don't, they lie and they cut it with stuff like seed oils. Vegetable oil is nothing but canola oil or soybean oil. Those are really bad for you. That's why Americans are unhealthy. They ban so many things in other countries that America won't ban. And then we export it over to other countries and make them just as sick as we are. Pretty sad. I see you three people. I don't hear you. I'm dipping my sardines in my mustard dip. It's good. I think I'm done though. One more. One more sardine. Then I'm done. If you want more information on the carnivore diet, check out Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Chafee. There's a bunch of carnivore doctors. Dr. Baker, Jordan Peterson, his daughter Michaela Peterson. Yes, the Jordan Peterson you're thinking, if you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I just have 5 more little fishies in my jar. And I share this brand already, but it's Polar. This is in a jar and it's packed in olive oil. They're very good. If you don't like sardines, you may want to try a better brand because there's some really gross brands out there. I've eaten them. And then I also got, because I like to eat beef, but I also like to add some fish in. And this time I got sardines because they help you stay in ketosis or get into ketosis if you're not. Or Polar brand herring, smoked boneless fillet of herring. They actually have bones in them. It says boneless, but I ate the bones the other day out of the can. I know they had bones, but they're soft. I don't have to take the bones out for me. Bones have calcium and stuff. Anyway, you can get all you need from meat because animals eat plants and they can process them better than we can. What are you doing? Oh, I see what you're doing. So here's the bucket I need to wash out. I'm going to put dog food in it. Well, I know what I'll do. I don't think I'll even wash it out. I'll just stick the bag in it. And the bag will be like a liner. Yeah, well, I need to go. Oops, I meant to turn it back to me. This mess I'm going to clean. This is something I'm selling. It's my Berkey water filtration system. And I found out that Berkey isn't NSF certified and it doesn't filter out as much as it claims to. And I just decided I don't need that big thing. I have a pitcher now that's takes up space on the counter. It What was I gonna say? Nobody's talking. Y'all, movie shorts and doggy girl got my back. They're regulars. You'll see if you talk, then we have much more fun on the stream. It's more interesting. It's not just one-sided conversation. So I'm gonna find my tripod, is what I was saying, so that I can more easily do a video and not have to finagle and because I have to get up. I am protecting the dog food from mice, protecting my house from mice, and the pink bag up there is dog food. So I am going to use the stool and get up there and get it down and put it in the bucket. So 3 people who are mute, who don't talk, who just watch, come in sometime and talk. I don't bite unless you're mean. Then I block and report. Here's what I'm going to say what somebody said the other day that I blocked. Come here. Come here. Because I thought of a retort after I blocked him. It's probably good I didn't say it. Come here. No. Come on. Cos. You went upstairs. He's not allowed up there. Come on. Cosmo. Great, dude. Because you're not really staying where I need you to stay. Oh. Anyway, okay, so he said, you need a man. I thought, not if they're a jerk like you are. That's why I'm picky. Oh, somebody left. They didn't like that. Now I have, well, I had 0. Now I have 1 in the room again. Anyway, come here, cars. Let's go in the crate. Oh, dang it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and feed him. I'll do it while I'm on here with y'all. But y'all should talk. You think I'm boring? One reason I'm boring is because you're not talking. Part of this is a chat. It's a cooking chat. I feed dogs in chat. The equivalent of my breakfast in chat. So I do feed my dogs kibble. It's a higher quality kibble. It's called, dogs can have carbs. They can have veg. I don't know if this is the best, but it's called Hund and Flocken. It's like a German name. I give Cosmos, the big dog, a cup and a half, a little more than a cup and a half because he's bigger than he used to be. Cup and a half in the morning and a cup and a half in the evening. And I add some chicken, some raw chicken in the evening because dogs don't get cooked. But maybe he needs it cooked because whenever I add meat to his, he starts to have loose stools. So that's why I'm getting down. That's why my camera's weird. So that is why we need to excuse the slurp. In Japan, it's polite. Let's put And some water over this food. Okay, what a good boy. Are you waiting patiently? Okay, come over here, all the way over here. Good boy. Wait, wait, wait. Good waiting. Wait. Great. Good job, bud. Anyway, so, uh, yeah, so that's why I feed them kibble, especially my older dog. He doesn't seem to tolerate the meat, at least what I've been giving him. I've been giving them chicken thighs from Costco, and they like them, but their digestion isn't ready for it. So I'm trying to transition them over by just adding a little bit into, or transition Cosmos. My trainer said not to feed the little dog kibble. I mean, meat, because it's just too, you can't take it. His old man digestion can't do it. So, I don't know. I might try some different things. Like, well, she said I could cook chicken and give it to him. So I could do that. I just think kibble isn't the healthiest thing to give your dog because that's why don't eat out of there. It's dirt. Don't. It's dirt. Um, that's why dogs get the same diseases that people do because they're fed food that is equally as processed and crappy as uh, people. So they get cancer and they get thyroid issues and they get diabetes and da da da. I'm missing my phone, sorry. Again, I need my tripod. Dog, get out of the dirt in the bin, please. Get out. Move, move, move your head. I think it'll work. No. There we go. There. Get out of there. You already ate. You already ate. No. No. Can't steal it though. It's too full. Mm-mm. Oh, I know. That's the problem. Cups are in the bin. No. Maybe this bucket doesn't have a good lid. It's a lid that doesn't seal anymore, maybe? Stop. Oh, it'll seal. We'll just have to work at it. Good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to wash that bucket off. 2 people in. Hi, hi. Stop licking and sniffing and stuff. Okay, so this was necessary. I put the food in a bucket. I left it in its bags so that I wouldn't have to clean the inside of the bucket thoroughly because I just wanted to get it done at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and wash off the outside of the bucket. Stop chewing on that. It's not yours. Well, it is, but it's not now. I'm gonna have to put this in the laundry room or something. He was just trying to chew the lid off of it. No, I think you can smell it, turkey. Anyway, but I had to do it because mice chewed through the bag. It was in my bedroom closet because I have a big walk-in, and I smelled mice in my room because we've had mice before in the house, and I didn't have to have any traps lately because I didn't see any evidence, and they were all gone. We had an exterminator. It was very expensive, and then I had just a bunch of traps to get rid of them too, on top of the exterminator. Well, anyway, now I don't have to climb on top of the fridge every day to get the food. And I'll just leave it right here. I think I'll stick a heavy like brick or something, or another bucket, because I have some grain buckets, even though I don't eat grain, but I have grain buckets because I was milling my own grain. So I'm gonna just carry the bucket over here, and when I go to get in it, I'll just remove the top bucket off. I heard you on the couch. Ah! Where did you get that? Don't swallow it. Do not swallow it. Leave it. Leave it. The rag I had. No. No, I said leave it, mister. Darn it. Now I don't have food available to me right away. I have to get in the bucket. Leave it. Leave it now. Leave it. Good boy. Come on. Come on, leave it. He just grabbed the rag that I washed the bucket off with. I lost connection for a second or a minute. So, in order to make sure we don't play a chase game and that he doesn't try to grab it again, I have a piece of cheese and I'm throwing this away from the rag. Here, go get it. And then I'm getting the rag because he will literally swallow the whole stinking rag and poop it or puke it out days later. And I personally don't want him to die, so anyway, he did kind of good with that. I told him to leave it and he dropped it and then he kind of picked it up again. So he wasn't fantastic, but he was better. We're working on advanced leave it command. I've got laundry. I did so much laundry yesterday and I still have laundry to do. But I have blankets to do. So I'm putting these in the dryer, taking these out of the dryer, and putting what I can fit in the washer and starting another load. So anyway, it's getting hot already. Oops. It's getting hot already. That's outside. Through my dirty window. I need to get my steamer and steam my windows to clean them. Because I can steam my the tracks too, which I need to do. So that's what I'm doing, but I don't have my tripod, and right at the moment nobody is chatting. So I will leave and I will go outside and fix my tire and get on the mower and ride it around for 2 miles and mow lawn while I'm doing it, mow field while I'm doing it. Pretty soon I'll have animals on my property, sheep, goats, maybe a cow. That would be my preference too. I mean, lamb is great. I'd like that too. And a horse. That would be my very, very, very favorite. Um, some for meat, some for enjoyment. Obviously, the horse is for enjoyment, not for meat. Um, anyway, but I gotta do this. I'm gonna, like I say, take my blood sugar again. Maybe I'll do that while I got you guys on the live stream. I don't know if it's been long enough though. It's 12:27. How long have I been on here? 72 minutes. Wow, I've been on here longer than I thought. Time flies when you're. But y'all need to talk. You know what I mean? Come here, out of the bathroom, please. Come on, go out. Go out. Thank you. Anyway, I really don't like leaving that dog by himself. I really should stick him back in the crate, honestly. I just wash my hands well and I can take my blood sugar. So, how's everybody's day? If you're willing to chat, I can't type back right at the moment, but I will when I'm done. When I'm done taking my blood sugar and my ketones. You know what? I just have this terrible feeling that my dog is going to do something that he shouldn't. So guess what? I am going to get him another piece of cheese. Cause he's being very quiet. You know when toddlers are very quiet, it's dangerous. That's what it's like with a puppy. And he's eaten a couch before, so I have a couple of very nice or nicer couches. And I don't want him to eat them. You're a pretty boy. You're so cute. Okay. He knows I'm doing something with this cheese. All right, come here. This floor out here is where I need to clean. Good boy. Good sit. Nice. Wait. Wait. Well, you didn't wait till I told you. But you got in the crate, so mission accomplished. Good boy. Now I feel like I can test my blood sugar and stuff without worrying about my dog eating a couch or swallowing a rag. Apparently, I have to charge my phone too. Grab my charger. So, how's everybody? The last one who talked was Movie Shorts before he left. Doggy girl. It's very nice to have people who chat. It's okay to lurk, but don't lurk forever. Come on now. I don't know what's so interesting about my live stream if I'm not actually chatting with anybody. Just doors and do my fix a flat thing later, but I'll probably stop and start the stream again to do that. I can't do edited videos yet. I'm still busy transferring videos and stuff to my computer and officially going onto iCloud, because you have to officially go onto iCloud and officially delete them from a deleted folder for them to go by forever. I don't want them to go by off my computer, but anyway. So I got my phone hooked up to power. This is my fix-a-flat, ready to roll outside. My dog's whining again, and he already got fed. He'll have to go to the bathroom. But then I can go. Okay, so we'll see. I guess I'll check my ketones again. I checked my ketones, they were 1.7. The blood sugar at this point is the most crucial part. I need to grab some more strips to put in my test strip to put in my case. Couple here, maybe 3. I thought this would be just a temporary thing to test my blood sugar and my ketones, so that I didn't have to buy the strips all the time, because they're like 50 some bucks to buy a box of the strips. And it's not covered by insurance. It should be. I need to open my door because there's AC out there and not in the bathroom. Whew, that feels better already. Right there. Anyway. So these strips are a little bit annoying because they're foil and they're thick foil. So you have to open them up and stuff before you can test. They don't just come out of a little vial like most test strips do. I guess they're trying to be more hermetically sealed, trying to be more sanitary. If you're chatting finally, that's great, but I can't answer you until I'm done. So I'm just grabbing a couple more. I won't tear all these apart right at the moment. A lot of times I do, I tear them all apart and then they're more ready to go when I'm ready to test. But as I was saying, I wasn't going to test for, ongoing necessarily. I just kind of was doing it as a n=1 experiment on myself to see where my blood sugar was at and my ketone levels to see if I was how often I'm in. Sometimes I'm not, but I figured out how to do it more often by eating more fat, which you need on carnivore diet, and put it in the meter slot. I had to poke my finger, and the little beep means it did it. Wait for the score. 1.0. I'm slightly less in ketosis as I was before the meal. But I'm still in ketosis. I'm well in ketosis. Oops, I'm dripping. I bled a lot that time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what happened. I was at 57. I'm now at 120. What's that tell you? My blood sugar doubled. If it goes up by 30 points, I mean, it's okay. Wait, 120. Okay, let me look up. Okay, it'll look like I'm frozen. Nobody's chatting. Come on, people. Sticks and going to sync my blood sugar ketone meter. Makeshift tripod set up. I can't go hands free. I will find my tripod because I had it last night. I found it and I set it. I set it where I could find it today so I could use it. I'm just going to tear a couple of these apart for the next few tests. And because my blood sugar is kind of all over the place right now, I'm going to go ahead and keep testing. And I think I got the ketones. This meter really helped me to get into ketosis because I figured out, okay, I'm not doing something right. And then I realized, oh, you're not eating enough fat. So there's 5 people in here and I was frozen. What are you guys doing? You're not chatting. I mean, great. You're in here, but what are you up to? Sorry, I know I froze again. Oh, now there's 0 people in here. Maybe people took the hint that it's kind of weird to be in here when I'm frozen. Or they realized I had been frozen when they heard me talk. I don't know. Anyway, finally, now that my blood sugar is back up, probably not optimally, but because it rose so much. It rose 60 points by eating. I mean, it's good. I guess it's more normal, so maybe it's fine. So if I'm hypoglycemic and I eat, and it raises up to more of a normal blood sugar for after eating, like 120, then maybe that's a good thing. Probably is. I don't know. I'm still learning what's normal, what's not. It's good for me to learn. So now I'm going out to the cinnamon fire to blow it up. Well, to fill it with Fix-A-Flat and then check the tire pressure. Because I heard you can put air in it after you put the Fix-A-Flat in it, before you ride it around to get it up to the right tire pressure. I don't even know what tire pressure those little lawnmower tires are supposed to be at. So I'll have to find out. And I'm gonna freeze again. I'm gonna see what the temperature is. It's 92. So okay. Where's my other tripod? My tripod. My little dog is acting like desperate, like I don't know why. Oh, I know where it is. Here's this is a cute little tripod. I'll show you. I have a littler one that goes on a tabletop or a counter or whatever. Isn't it cute? It's cute. Anyway, I'll take this one out with me. So they're portable. Oops, I forgot to turn my camera around, sorry. Oh, take this out, fix the tire, ride the mower around. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this stream and open a new one, because I'm going to delete this morning's stream, the one that I just did, or edit it, if I can figure out how to edit. Just edit part of the stream off, which I allowed mixing for video and sound, so I should be able to mix it too. But anyway, yeah, so if I can edit it, I'll edit it and leave part of it up. But this has been a boring chat, because I had to keep leaving, and there was only a couple of informative parts. Yeah, I'll go out and come back in, so bye.